Welcome back to another day of picks with the Burrito Gambler. We'll get right into yesterday. Not the best of days for us. Start out Marquette +4. Never really had a chance. UConn couldn't miss in the first the first half of the game. Marquette was down big early and kind of stayed down big. Never really had a chance there. Lightning, biggest letdown of the night. We had them -1.5. They score 3 goals in the first period, up 3-1 going into the second. They don't score another goal the entire rest of the game and get beaten overtime. Feel like I had a good read there. They just couldn't find any offense in the second and third period. And then lastly, OKC +6.5. Got to witness history there. Congratulations to LeBron James becoming the NBA's all-time leading scorer. And we cash one of our plays of the day there. Thunder kind of played well, kind of controlled that game pretty much the entire second half. Lakers obviously tied it up there late in the third, I believe, maybe early fourth, but Thunder controlled that and ended up getting the W there. No worries there. So we'll get right into today. Got 3 more plays for you, all 1-unit plays. We'll start out in Pennsylvania. We got Penn State first half -2. Odds on that are -110. Risking, like I said, 1.1 unit to win 1 unit there. At home this year's Penn State is 9-4 against the spread. And on the road, Wisconsin is 2-5 against the spread. Obviously, those are full game numbers there, but and we're taking first half. But the numbers are kind of the same there. Usually, first half and full game numbers kind of say the same thing. Penn State's definitely got the better offense here. It's a tough place to play at Penn State, so I kind of look for Penn State to build off that crowd. That place can get kind of crazy if they can go on runs. I look for Penn State to jump on them early with that better offense. And while Wisconsin does have a decent, solid defense, they really struggle to score the ball on the offensive end. It's a lot of one-on-one isolation stuff, and I think Penn State's got the athletes to close that down. So first play, Penn State, first half -2. Looking for them to dominate early there. Second play, we've got the Minnesota Wild and Dallas Stars first period under 1.5. I got that at even, so risking 1 unit to win 1 unit there. First period unders in Wild games this year are 28 and 17. Obviously, they're hitting a lot. The usual line is -1.5, excuse me. So, bearing down defensively and making sure that they establish their defense early is what the Wild are doing. The return on investment in Stars first period unders, they're about even unders and overs, but you get a little bit of return of investment at 5%, 5% ROI on Stars first period unders. So they're a good first period under team this year. And both teams are top 11 in first period goals allowed this year. So not allowing goals is the key here. And Stars are 5th in the league in goals allowed in the first period, and the Wild are 11th. So we got 2 top half defensive teams in the first period there. I like it to continue tonight. So first period under 1.5 in the Stars Wild game is pick number 2. Lastly, pick number 3. I'm going to do something I usually don't do a lot, and that's taking over. I just think this is too good to pass up. The number's big, and it should be for a reason. Golden State Warriors, Portland Trailblazers, over 235. Odds are -110, risking 1.1 unit there to win 1. Golden State Warriors overs on the road this year are 26-1. 26-1. Just to clarify, that's not 26-1. 20 overs have hit, 6 Unders have lost, and then they've obviously had one push there. Overs in Blazers home games this year are 15, 10, and 1. So we've got a combined here 35, 16, and 2 for the overs in this matchup. Obviously, more than double the overs are hitting in this circumstance right here with Warriors road games and Blazers home games. So just obviously records that are going to have to be taken here. And then both teams rank in the bottom half of the league in defensive rating. I believe the Warriors are 18th or 19th, and the Blazers are 27th. Both teams obviously focus offensively. You know, the Warriors got Poole, Curry's out. Obviously, they could have Thompson. Draymond does a good job setting up people there, and the Blazers really don't play that much defense. Nurk is actually one of their better defenders, and he's out tonight. So, you know, I like it to be an up and down, fast-paced game with a lot of scorers on the floor at all times. A lot of good shooters as well. Got Poole, Thompson, Lillard, Simons. I mean, the list goes on and on. There's a lot of dudes who can fill up the bucket tonight. So that's the last pick of the day. So we'll go over them all real quick here. First, Penn State, first half -2, -110. We've got the Stars Wild, first period under 1.5. And we've got that at even. And we've got the Warriors Blazers over 235. Odds on that, -110. As always, best of luck if you're tailing or fading. And lastly, I have created a Twitter. I release more plays on there. Actually, I usually release 2 or 3 more with these picks. So if you guys want to give that a follow on Twitter, it's at BurritoGambler4. Same profile picks as the one here on YouTube. So be greatly appreciated if you guys could give that a follow, and let's cash today.